Hi guys, my name is Pete and this is Trading Kitchen. Today just want to focus to Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. I want to show you my full strategy, okay, from the beginning till the end. So with multi-day frame analysis and following this strategy, I want to show you the reason by which I will probably short, I will sell, okay, within today or probably tomorrow, but I think today, Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. Okay, so let's start first on with a weekly point of view in which, as you can see, we are in this channel. Okay, we are on a strong bearish momentum. Price reacted here to this level from which price reacted in 2020. So this is very important. Okay, in fact, price now reacted this week. Okay, but anyway, we are short. Okay, probably now price will retrace and go down again. Okay, now I mean in for the following month. Okay, but anyway, we are short. Price is below the 50, that is below the 200 EMA. So everything tell us that we have to consider a sell trade on a very long-term perspective. So let's move down on the daily time frame, and what we see on a weekly time frame is confirmed. Okay, what we have to pay attention to this demand, in which probably price will react. Okay, but anyway, also on a daily perspective, okay, we are short. I think there is no doubt about it. Okay, higher highs, lower highs and lower lows. Okay. So short. Look also this momentum that is visible to this angle. Okay, from this angle of moving average. Okay, so bearish momentum. We are looking for short. Okay, so let's move down the 4-hour time frame. The 4-hour time frame is, for me, that I'm an intraday trader. So I try to close all my trades before going to bed. Okay, so for this reason, 4-hour time frame is important, because if 4-hour time frame confirms what I see on a daily time frame, on a weekly time frame, then it means that on a lower time frame I will trade by the same position, okay, that I found on 4-hour time frame. So in the 4-hour time frame, on the 4-hour time frame we are short. Okay, also for an intraday trade I will look for a sell. Okay, and basically this is what is happening here on AUDNZD. Okay, so daily, daily and 4-hour time frame are, correlated. Okay, we are short as well. Okay, what we can see on the 4-hour time frame, this supply zone, in which, as you can see, there was this indecision, I mean, of the price, then boom, okay, big impulse. So what does it mean? That in this order block, this is an order block in which a lot of orders must be probably filled, okay, again, okay. That's the reason why I consider this zone, okay, really interesting for my trade. Let's move on the 15 minutes time frame. That is a time frame in which I will looking for a trigger. Okay, so basically I open my trade on a 50 minutes time frame. Or sometimes I'm looking for a confirmation on a 5 minutes time frame, which is a trigger. The trigger could be a RSI divergence. Okay, but basically, first of all, I try to adjust to find the exact area in which price will react. Okay, and could be this one. Why this one? Because from this point, this impulse had started in the past. Okay, which is my personal trigger. I use divergences, but to be honest, I want to see a specific pattern, okay, on a graph, and the pattern is this, okay. I want to see this kind of movement, okay, and a lot of the time here there is a divergence or a side divergence, okay. But the divergence is not enough to me, okay. Just because divergence tells me that probably price, the trend is changing, okay, that price will react, okay, but I don't know when, and I don't know how, I mean, which is the strength of this reaction. So I prefer to wait this reaction to be confirmed, okay, because also the reaction could be something like this, okay. This is a reaction, a weak reaction, but it is a reaction. So I want a lower low, I want this movement, okay, I want this movement, and I will open my short here, stop loss above the higher high, okay. Risk reward, I mean TP with risk reward ratio at least 2, but in this case, as I told you before, this will be great as well, okay. Just because maybe this will be a second TP, but the first one is one risk reward 1 2, okay, but the second TP will be this huge, because I suppose the price will probably react in this zone. That was a daily zone, as I told you, as we saw before. Okay, so my trigger, I repeat, my trigger is this kind of pattern. Okay, let me draw it better. So reaction, first reaction, okay, first signal of weakness, liquidity, grabbing, okay, a price is looking for liquidity here, signal of weakness, this is Wyckoff, guys, okay, signal of weakness, okay, this is a very good confirmation, okay. because we have a lower low. Okay, we I'm not entering here just because here we have too much drawdown, so I wait for a retracement. Okay, and then I go short. Okay, it were the retracement where exactly to enter short here. I mean, uh, here this is a very complicated concept because usually this is the second zone in which I have to pay attention. Okay, because is the first one is the zone in which price reacted before. Okay, this is not a head and shoulder, right, guys? Okay, don't get confused. Okay, but I wait for the price to reach the zone. I wait for the price to reach to be above the 50%. Okay, of this impulse. So I wait on a short for a short trade. I wait for the price to get into the premium zone. Okay, which is the zone between 50 and 1. Okay, and you have here a second trigger. Maybe here I wait for an engulfing. Sorry for the drawings. Okay, I wait here for a clear momentum on a 5-minute time frame as well, or a clear momentum. Okay, by my side in this case. Okay, so a candlestick pattern, something like that. If one of these rules or this condition is not confirmed, I will not open a trade. So this is a very good zone. I'm pretty much sure that price will react here. Okay, unless a news, unless something extraordinary, I'm pretty much sure that price will not going this way. Okay. If price want to broke the zone, it will do like this. Okay, or it will do like this. If this is the zone. Okay. But a reaction, usually a reaction takes place. Okay. Well, that's enough, I suppose. This is basically my strategy, in which I take my profit more or less every day. Okay. This is a conservative strategy. Why a conservative? Because I repeat, if I don't see this pattern, I will not enter a trade. Okay, so okay, this I enter here. Lot of the time, what happens? It happens that price will do like this, move, and then boom. Okay, and I will not enter here because we are on a discount area, so we are below the 50, so I miss this chance. It doesn't matter. Okay, I will take another opportunity later, but this kind of strict rules allows me to risk to take a very few risk. Okay, so for me it's very important. Okay, guys, I hope you like this video. Let me know what you think about using the comment section below. subscribe the channel. I'm just open a Discord group totally for free, in which I post my ideas, in which we can discuss all together. My target is not to to have your money, as I see in most of the Discord and Telegram groups. My target is to increase the community. My target is to speak and discuss with all of you every day, and share our ideas. Okay, so let's take a look to the Discord group. I will post a link under below this video. Okay, in the comment section. Thank you very much. See you guys.